You're from New York.
I am from New York, and I've always loved it until now because I'm living with way too many people. The Kardashian Humphrey crew. And
Wait
it's
a
a
minute.
lot going on.
You're all in the same house?
All in the same building. It's very difficult.
With the newlyweds?
With the newlyweds. And
They're having sex all over the house?
All day, every day. Full orgy parties. You already know what time it is. I'm walking around trying to get my dick wet all day.
Oh my God.
You know, I like living with Courtney. I like living with my son. But then, another couple.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? The sharing of the food with names on it. And,
What?
this kid's like 8 feet tall, so everything in the fridge says his name on it. And it's like I can't even eat.
You would never get into a fight with him or anything, right?
No, I don't want to hurt nobody.
In a fist fight between you and Chris Humphries, who would win?
You got to understand, I don't really fight. I'm just a weirdo. I'll stab somebody with a pen in their jugular. So there's no fighting. I'll do weird shit, you know what I mean? I'll grab an umbrella out the Phantom and stab you right in the throat.
Now that Chloe and Kim are married off,
Right.
Everybody's looking at you guys.
There's a lot of pressure.
What
but
happens the next sweeps? What are they gonna do for the next sweeps?
I got some. Now I feel more pressure than I did coming in here.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just keeping it 100 with you.
I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to go to 47th Street after this and hit the Diamond District.
Where good. What were you doing before you met Courtney?
Doing what I had to do.
Which was what?
I don't know, but a lot of people ask questions like that, like, what were you doing before Courtney, whatever. Courtney and I were together long before any of these reality shows and all these TV shows.
Right.
So, I don't know. I mean, I tried to do as little as possible to get by, as I still do now. So, I don't know.
I ain't mad at you.
I always see people that are like, oh, man, I'm working so hard right now trying to make $1. And I always said, I'd like to work as little as possible to make as many dollars as possible.
Right.
That's just me, and I don't know why anybody would be mad at that.
But I would imagine that you do well off the show, no? Because you're like you're a fixture on the show.
I would book you to come to an event. Like,
Yes,
come,
you want to
like,
come host a party?
come
What do you
hang out,
do?
you know.
No, he doesn't
I
want to
don't
work
know.
that hard. He doesn't want to do that
No,
much.
that's true. Man. I gotta get in the car. I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, God.
Entirely,
That's some shit.
that's entirely too much
No,
for him.
that's like real work.
I heard you made a recent purchase.
Oh yeah, you'll like this one.
Tell me
too.
what you got.
So actually, I was walking down the street the other day. Well, and when I say walk, it was a quarter of a block to get to the restaurant that my car dropped me at. And I was cruising, and I realized there was this ridiculous, over-the-top piano shop. And I don't play the piano.
Please don't tell me you bought a piano.
I bought a crazy baby grand piano with like rose gold and wood. Very decadent, beautiful. But the truth is, I don't play the piano. I don't really plan to play the piano.
How much was the piano?
Like 50 stacks. But
Shut up. Are you really out here spending money like this? Rolls Royces, pianos.
I don't have any Rolls in the city.
You know, not in the city.
Long body Maybach,
Bentleys,
though.
Maybach, long body.
Yeah, all day. You can't have that short one. You can't move.
God forbid.
You know what I'm saying?
Poor-
Just in case you want to stretch your legs out and jerk it, you can't do it in the
And
short
what?
body. Jerk it.
In the
Put the
long
TV
body.
on. Yeah, you could jerk in the long body. You can't jerk in the short.
He looks at me in the face and goes, jerk it.
Yeah, jerk
In case
it.
You didn't catch me the
Is that
first time
weird?
I
You
said
didn't catch me
It's a
jerk
little
it.
strange. It made me a little uncomfortable.
No, it's very uncomfortable.
No, it's super uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable for me to talk about, but I'm going to still do it.
It's more uncomfortable to do in the short body.
Oh, my God, you kill yourself.
Kill
You
yourself.
fucking come right on the driver.
So, oh my God. Did you have money as a kid? Did you come up with money?
I mean, I wasn't broke.
As your family has money? Do you come from family money?
I mean, I don't know what money is anymore.
Wait, didn't I hear from somebody that you used to go to school in a limo or something like that?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're rich.
It doesn't mean you're poor.
I never said I was poor, Angie.
That doesn't mean you're middle class even.
Nah, I don't know what I was, to be honest with you.
You went to school in a limousine every day? Is that right?
5 days a week.
5 days.
I was off on the weekends.
You were off on the weekends.
Yeah.
When was the last time you've been on mass transit?
Like a bus?
Like a bus or a train?
Oh, no.
Have
I don't want to be on
He
that.
doesn't even remember.
Have you ever been?
I don't know. You gave me the chills.
That just freaked you out?
That makes me sick. No, I mean, all that stuff is great, but you never know what's going to happen in these public places.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? People are jerking off on each other on the train. It's weird. It happened.
That's what you think's going on in the
Yeah,
train?
I know that's what's going on.
You know it.
100%.
Somebody told you?
Nah, I seen it.
You've seen people jerking
That's
off.
why, yeah. And it was me. I'm just kidding.